Good afternoon, teacher. Today I am gonna talk about the topic of the four questions. And the first question is, what is your opinion on what people think before deciding to volunteer? I think people in the majority of the people think with the property use of their free time, it can be helpful for many peoples. We have necessities and for to change the form that you see the work depends on the type of voluntary work you have to do. There are many times and many different ways to help others. And the second question is, what makes people volunteer? I think the most accurate way is the feeling of helping others, because the persons had empathy. Um, in very case they had very tip volunteers like the loss of the family or the friend or the child, the 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 loss of the home for natural disaster, and this is a very problem that many people suffering in their lives. I think that people who suffer this problem, they say, no, I have this problem, I find a way to solve this problem, and this person I could be for help to this person, and I need to have for voluntary work. And I think it's very important because many people really have really have the feel that you need to help others, and I think this is very important. And the third question is, what strengths do you have you can use in voluntary work? In my personal case, I think it could be a very good for the searching of people in the voluntary work that is for search of lost people, or let's see for something, because I had a very great view, and when I see something rare, I notice. I say, oh no, like there's a strange, and I am a very firm person in my convictions. When I say something, I do it, and I think I could be a very comfortable person who had uh, and make voluntary work. And the fourth question is, how much time do you think you will be appropriate for voluntary work? I think it will be good to 4 and 5 hours, because this is many time, but not so many time, not too short. And I think this could be helpful because with this appropriate use of the time, the voluntaries do not affect their free time, do not affect other activities time they have. Um, and of course, depends on the person. They have persons that we have. They say, no, I voluntary work all the day. This is my, this is the thing that I like it. But I think in general, 4 or 5 hours. I think it could be the best time. And in some case, you can repair. You can divide these hours in 2 hours in the morning, or 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the afternoon. And I think it could be a very more economic way to use these hours. And I think my presentations could be great. Thank you for listening.